Today we're going to discuss about the CTC structure, how you form a CTC structure. So for example, if I take a CTC of 5 lakh and location to be in Mumbai, so basically in a CTC, how they decide as an HR, how they decide the CTC is through certain components. So general components I discuss, which may further vary depending upon the compensation and benefit policy of each company. So these are general components, right? The basic generally is from 30 to 60% of CTC. So here we have considered 50% of CTC. So 50% of your CTC. Into 50%, you get the value. This will be the amount. Okay. And then HRA generally for other states apart from metro, non-metro will be 40%, and since I'm considering the location as to be Mumbai, so it will be 50%. So now we will talk about 50% of 50% of the basic, right? So equal to 50% of the basic. So this will be the value. Conveyance allowance I can give depending on my wish. All the allowance will be calculated, will be considered for calculation of PF. So think wisely before you design your structure, right? Conveyance allowance, suppose if I keep 20,000, medical allowance 30,000, leave travel, since this is a sales role, I'm designing it for sales role, but I repeat 30,000. This allowance I can keep this aside. I can make it special pay. Okay. Now you calculate the gross pay. So gross pay will be equal to sum of this salary plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this. So it comes to 4,75,000. Now the non-receivable part. And remember one thing, that whenever you design CTC is cost to company. So it will only show the employer part of it. Okay. So it will only show the employer part of it. So generally employer has to get 13% of your PF gross. So your PF gross will be, we put the condition equal to round off, because generally salaries are not calculated in decimal. So put the condition if, what all things will be considered, if basic plus HRA is not considered for calculating PF, so we'll consider all the elements, conveyance allowance plus medical allowance plus leave travel allowance is less than or equal to 1,80,000. Okay, this is the ceiling. So generally for monthly calculation it will be 15,000. If it is lower than that, the amount will be calculated on 15,000 only. So it is yearly, so we can calculate the slab which we've kept as 1,80,000. And if it is less than that, then you will be calculating it on the actual amount. D5 plus the other allowances plus into 13%. Okay, so this is one condition. Or else what you will do, you will calculate it on 1,80,000 into 13% of that. Okay, now you close this condition. You have opened the round condition, so we have to close that bracket as well. So we're going to start one more bracket. Okay, one more bracket is missing. Now this is fine. So I enter. So 2,34,000 is my PF calculation. Fine. Too much of things. So ESI, if I have to calculate, ESI. So ESI slab is 2,52,000. So if you have to calculate it monthly, it will be 21,000. So any amount exceeding 21,000, the person is not eligible. Here in PF, what was the condition? You will get the calculation based on the slab, that is 15,000 multiplied by that percentage, or 1,80,000 multiplied by that percentage. But in case of ESI, you will not get anything, it will be zero. But in case your company has got some medical facilities, that you can avail, but you will not fall under ESI Act. Statutory thing is not there here. Fine. So now we're going to again put a condition. Go to round F. So we're going to basic plus HRA plus convenience plus medical allowance. So from employers end it is 3.25, and from employees end it will be 0.7. Since it is CTC formation, we will only show the employers part, right? So this is the condition. If this is less than or equal to 2,52,000, then T5 plus and one more thing, we are not considering leave travel allowance for this. Okay, into 3.25, or if that condition is not done, then we will put 0. Let's use the bracket to form a round off condition. So this value is 0. Now you take a grand total of all these things. So grand total is equal to sum of basic plus HRA plus this plus that. No, we'll have to do it separately. 1 second. This plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus made some mistake. So your gross salary will be, okay, we'll do it again. I've done some mistakes. So your gross salary you've got this 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So your gross salary, your total will be your gross salary plus your provident fund, because you're not availing yourself. So this is your salary, and rest 1,600 will be your special pay. 677. I hope that is make a CTC structure. Now what we are going to do is we are going to copy this head. We will copy this head. Hide this. This. This part is not here. So this will be your this will be your CTC. Okay, so I think you're able to understand how to design CTC. So with that, now once you've designed the CTC, now I'm going to help you with the making of appointment letter. How do you make an appointment letter and put all these things in Word and make an appointment letter?